What do you think is like, for people that haven't read the book, like what is the biggest misconception you get just, from your life and being on the show and being with Randall? Like, what do you get?
Oh, there's so many. I think a lot of people think that I forget where I come from due to the way I pop off, and I think that a lot of those things are addressed in the book, like how I came to be this person that I am now. I think a lot of people think I changed my name because I was embarrassed about, Lauren Birmingham from Utah, which couldn't be further from the truth. I think now people will realize calling me Lauren from Utah is definitely not an insult. Um, and also, thinking that I'm with this guy because, he pays for my quote unquote lifestyle. I think those misconceptions are definitely cleared up. I know it seems like I'm just this girl that doesn't have a job, but Vanderpump Rules is a job. Writing a book is a lot of work. Having a beauty line is a full-time job. So all of those things, I think when people read about it, they're going to be a little bit shook.
And having like an online Instagram following that stays steady is a full-time job in and of
all
itself.
right. It's all a lot of work.
And I always tell people it's not that black and white. Like you can't, it looks like you can be with someone for certain reasons. It doesn't work. Like you have to spend 24 hours a day with somebody. It works for like a day, for a week. It doesn't work long term. Like not when you're living with them and have a child. Like we're past that, right?
We are past that. And, there's always going to be people that like to slang that, the gold digger word around, which is totally fine. I just like to say that you're just upset about your own world. But no, I mean, I wish I could be that person that's like, well, I'm going to find me a nice lifestyle that someone can provide. But, I'm not like that. And Randall's my person. We have a family now. I will tell you this. If I was going for money, I definitely would choose someone who, with, I don't even want to call it baggage, because that's definitely not what I think of it as. But, someone who's 50 years old has a lot of life behind them. And, it is a lot of work being a stepmom. So if I had to choose, a gold digger lifestyle, it would definitely be where you just, put me on yachts all day and I sip champagne, not someone who tells me I need to get sober and put food on the table.
Well, when I had Randall here and I chatted with him, I said, like, who's more high maintenance between the two of you? And he's like, oh, it's not even a question. It's me. He's like, Lala
Oh my
is
God.
so. Randall's like, you
I'm
have no idea how much Lala brings me down to earth.
Oh my gosh, it's exhausting how bougie he is. Like I am Lauren from Utah. Like of course, I like nice things, but he is so bougie.